Hey guys, Haley here. I want to talk to you today a little bit about self-improvement and something that Eric Worre said at the Most Powerful Women in Network Marketing Summit. He said you have to be really careful that your self-help doesn't become shelf help, right? So we all know self-development is so important. We need to be reading and listening and learning more and more skills that help us grow as women, as leaders, as mentors, as business people, as mothers, as wives, as friends. Everything that we do should be boosting these qualities that we have to make us better, more well-rounded people and to help us overcome just some personal obstacles. And listen, my personal obstacles may not be your personal obstacles. So I can recommend a ton of books. In fact, if you click on the files tab in this group and you look around in there, there's actually a list of suggested reading material for different books that I've read or different books that come highly recommended, and you should pick some out. But don't just get all these books and then let them become shelf help where they just sit on your shelf, or you breeze through them, but you don't really take time to reread and absorb and take action on the tools that are suggested in these books. And here's something else I want you to do. Your car should become a rolling university, right? You probably have heard that term several times if you follow anybody in network marketing for any period of time. But your car is the perfect opportunity. I stopped listening to the radio and started listening to podcasts on a regular basis probably about a year ago. It took me a little while to grasp that concept that my car is actually the perfect place, and it is so simple to turn it into a free rolling university. Lots of podcasts available at no cost to you, and find the podcasts that speak to you. So if you want to grow financially, maybe you have some budgeting podcasts that you listen to, or if you want to come out of your shell, there are podcasts by authors that specifically talk about ways to come outside of your comfort zone. So find those podcasts. If you are wanting more network marketing feed, loads and loads of podcast stations that center around network marketing. Did you know that you can download that podcast app on your smartphone and you can search for any topic in the world that you want? So makeup tips. It's literally, it's like it's a free for all in there, and it's free to you. You just have to do it. So, have your car, have your Bluetooth going or have your speakerphone on and listen to whatever self-development you need in your life to improve while you are driving. It's one of the missed opportunities that we have to get our minimum of 15 minutes a day of self-development in. Remember, that's kind of a low goal. If you are a very busy person and you're still working on your time management, because we know there's no such thing as not having time. What you don't have is time management. If you're working on your time management, stop listening to the radio, the same songs over and over again on the radio, and pop in some podcasts. So I want you to try that, give it a shot, see how far you get with that, see what it does for you and your business. And I think what you're going to find is you start kind of craving those moments in the car when you're driving back and forth to work, the grocery store, waiting in the carpool line to pick the kids up. And those become just, your attention is undivided, you're focused on the road, and you're just being fed all this amazing information. And I know for me, what happens is I kind of start craving it, right? Like I'm excited to get into my car and flip up a new podcast. I hope that you find that that's true for you and your business too. And if you have a favorite podcast station that you listen to currently, I would love for you to screenshot it and share it in a comment below so that those of us that are looking to build our podcast stations can take advantage of what you find works best for you. I love you guys.